Hello, welcome back to 5 Minute Flora and Fauna. Today I'm at Brackenridge Park in downtown San Antonio. This is a great park to fish, picnic, and see a lot of wildlife. So today I'm hoping to find a snake. So right now, I'm just kind of wading through these reeds in these waders to look for any snakes or turtles, or maybe even big insects that might be dwelling in the mud. Wow, look at this. This is a pond full of frog tadpoles. And it's pretty weird because it's such a small body of water, but there's so many tadpoles in here. What might have happened is the water in this ravine must have dried up, and then it would have formed this puddle where all the tadpoles would have swam into. Okay, so right now I see a giant banded snake in the water. My adrenaline's pumping, and I need to think of a way to approach it so that it doesn't escape, because once I'm in the water, it's gonna make the snake really timid and ready to flee. All right, so this is a banded water snake, and they are non-venomous. I'm wearing these gloves because I didn't want to get my hands in the dirty water. I do have some cuts and scrapes on my hands. Now, as you can see, he's pretty nervous right now. He's pretty aggressive. He's opening his mouth. His head is triangular. Let me get him up here first. Okay, so as you can see, he's triangulating his head. Now, that right there is to display. It's kind of makes him look like a venomous snake, like a viper, like a cottonmouth, because cottonmouths and copperheads are like the venomous semi-aquatic snakes or aquatic snakes in Texas. So he's trying to make himself look like that. He's pretty aggressive right now. I'm gonna see if I can calm him down. All right, so right now I'm just grabbing him by the head because I do want to take my gloves off. All right, so right now this is the San Antonio River at Brackenridge Park, and banded water snakes, as they are by name, are indeed water snakes. So they live in rivers, ponds, anything like that. He's still a little frightened right now. I'm gonna see if I can calm him down. So these guys eat mainly fish, crawfish, all sorts of little animals that they can find in the water, maybe even baby ducks. But they are non-venomous, so so they mainly, I think they use constriction to get their prey. So just a little description about him. He's about 4 feet long. He has really coarse scales, and he has these little bands that kind of help him camouflage and disrupt his coloration in the water or debris that might be in the water. So right now my hands smell really, really bad, because as like kind of a defensive tactic, these guys will either poop or spray really foul-smelling liquid musk, which to any predator that might be out there would kind of stun them with like just the absolute foul smell that they excrete. They do get a little bit bigger than this though. Super cool. So now it's time for his release so that he can get back to hunting fish and basking in the sun. There he goes. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Come down to Brackenridge Park sometime and enjoy the river and all the animals that live here. And see you next time on 5 Minute Flora and Fauna.